And good evening to you and welcome into the Alamo Dome. Cowboys training camp returning here to San Antonio after a year in Oxnard, California last year. Now, last season, coming into the season of hope, the season of expectation. This year, though, at least this off-season, the season of change.
It's the worst game that this team's played since I've been here.
Sheldon Brown with the interception.
The Rams came out and kicked our butts.
It's another defensive touchdown.
It was a season to forget about.
There's not much you can say after a game like this.
With that, creating an unforgettable offseason. January 7th, just 10 days after the season, once and for all, the Cowboys releasing the troubled Pac-Man Jones, eventually parting ways with Tank Johnson, Zach Thomas, Anthony Henry, Roy Williams, Greg Ellis, Chris Canty, and, oh yeah, Darrell Owens.
This was certainly a tough decision.
Released on March 5th, 2 days later, signing in Buffalo with North America's team.
And he's got him!
With no picks on day one, the draft may be the quietest part of the offseason, eventually adding a few locals in Stephen McGee and Brandon Williams.
There was just a lot of wind, and it started shaking, and the lights started shaking, and then everybody headed for the exits, and all of a sudden it just came down.
May 2nd, after high winds, their practice facility collapses, leaving 12 people injured. Scout Rich Beam partially paralyzed.
Now Romo with 14 for birdie.
Tony Romo, meanwhile, staying busy, sharpening his game, his golf game, but vows he's more focused than ever after eliminating other distractions.
It's my quarterback.
Now, how any of this eventful offseason helps translate into the season, we'll see. Just get your popcorn ready.